Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Oh, welcome back to Mass Effect. I am Wolfen. We'll be continuing on Eden Prime, going to find the beacon that was taken over. Okay, and welcome back to Eden Prime. We have luscious, horrible looking things everywhere. Alright, well, this being a traditional RPG, I basically have magic powers, kind of. There's biotic tech and and actual tech.
Don't worry, they're harmless.
Via the Omni tool. And you can see it when I cast it on this guy.
Damn!
That little orange thing on my hand that you couldn't really see.
What happened here?
That is the Omni tool. Basically, holographic computer strapped to my wrist. It's the coolest thing, and I cannot wait for them to exist in reality. But alright, let's go over here when... Ooh, something... They're shooting in the water. That's interesting. And probably pointless, depending on what's in the water. Oh no! Alright. Now combat's very easy. Cover-based, shooter. I'm gonna show my horrible Call of Duty skills that I've up in here. Oh, and get a level up, but we'll deal with that in a minute. First, we gotta check on Jenkins.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Aww.
We'll see that he receives a proper
He
service
deserves a
once
burial.
the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Alright, if you notice, I got Paragon Points for saying he needs a burial. This game is running off a very strange personality system, you can say. No matter what, Shepard's gonna end up being the good guy. But, crap. Depending on how he goes about being the good guy is depending on whether he's gonna get Renegade or Paragon Points. The easiest way to think about it and how it was explained to me back in the day was...
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up.
Thanks, Nihilus. It was explained to me as Paragon is the savior of the universe, and Renegade is the intergalactic badass. And I don't know how I'm gonna play this character. I'm probably just gonna go off how personally I would react to these situations, whether it be a badass or just kindness. It all depends on the people involved and everything.
Clear.
Alright, let's see. What the hell? Let's kill them! Where are they? Oh, there. Alright, sorry about that weird jump cut. Got sidetracked by family issues. So, okay, we met Miss Ashley Williams right here. And shaved her ass from some robot-looking dudes. Let's talk to her and see what she's got to say.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
What happened here?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
What killed him?
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Oh, we have a lot of things we can ask her about. Let's learn more about these Geth people.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Let's learn about what happened before the attack.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Let's see if she saw Nihilus.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry, like I said, no Turians.
Alright, let's go.
Move out!
Oh, and we got items. Let's take them all. Yeah. Okay. Okay, as with every RPG, like ever, you get new equipment. And this one, it comes in the form of guns and armor. That's about it. It's all about it for equipment. You also get upgrades and stuff, but we'll cover that later when it comes to more relevant. Alright.
The beacon's at the far end of this trash.
Let's just take all this stuff. I'll sort it through off screen later. We got these things. And the cutscene you saw, they put people on these things and they create... They don't create things. They kind of just convert them into, like, zombie things. You can say they look kind of like zombie-ish. But we'll learn more about them as the game goes on. Alright. Ooh, close. Oh, I missed him. Oh, also, my tech abilities are, like, super effective, like Pokemon style against these guys, because they're robots. So that's a perk. Just do that and they just they just explode. It's really interesting playing a Sentinel. I've never played one before. Much different than what I'm used to. Running and gunning and just blowing crap up. Alright, let's investigate this dig site.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's go.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Aye, aye, Nihilus. Okay. Oh, we got smoke. That can't be good. Let's see.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
That was a very interesting grenade tutorial. Alright. Alright, these guys are husks. Crap. Basically, the Geth put people on these spike things, and they convert them into, like, half human, half robotic zombies, basically. And they're just kind of trivial enemies. You just blow them up and that's it. Wipe your hands, you're done. Alright, let's see what we got in these buildings. A crate with some guns and stuff in it. Another crate with Omnigel. Omnigel is used for a lot of things, mainly like decryption. Decryption and computer controls in this game. A lot of it can be used with Omnigel, which I actually have no idea what the hell it is. Oh crap. Fuck. Alright, I think this is the decrypting version. And I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, get to the middle. Alright. Oh, Frogger talent right there.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Something happened.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Let's learn more about the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Have you seen Nihilus?
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Alright, see you later.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Okay. Interesting. So he saw a Turian that he says is the herald of the end. Let's... Oh, cutscene. Oh, hey, Nihilus. How you doing?
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.